All right, that was awesome. That definitely outdid Peterock from last week. That was my Text the Year feature. I've done it 5 times now, and 5 seems to be my favourite number because of so many reasons. Those were 4 of the 5 songs were actually from bands in my current top 10. Starting with number 7, Judas Priest, with the album. First of all, the album Defenders of the Faith was released on the 13th of January. It peaked at number 19 in the UK albums chart, and I played you Free Will Burning, which was a single released on the 13th of January, same day as the album, and that didn't manage to get into the top 40, but it did peak at number 42. Then I played you the second track, which was the current number 8 in my top 10, Saxon with what did I play you? Sailing to America, and that's from the album Crusader, released on the 30th of January in this mystery year. It peaked at number 18 in the UK albums chart, and the single Sailing to America, which I played for you, was released on the 28th of January, and that peaked at number 81. So didn't debut in the top 40, but it was good enough to get into the top 100 singles chart. So obviously it never got any airplay unless it was on John Peel. But the third track was from my current number 9, Metallica. So there's not going to be any Metallica in Simon's Rock Revolution coming up. I played you Creeping Death, which was released as a single on the 23rd of November, but it failed to chart in the UK. But the album, Ride the Lightning, was released on the 27th of July and peaked at number 84 in the UK. The fourth track I played you was the last of the bands in my top 10 that have released albums in this mystery year. The current occupiers of number 3, who are the ex-number 1, by Iron Maiden. And I played you 2 Minutes to Midnight. The single was released on the 6th of August in this year, peaking at number 11 in the UK singles chart, and the album Power Slave was released on the 3rd of September, and that peaked at number 2. Then I closed off with something very special. It is Pete's prediction for the 2010 Kempson's Countdown. I played you Slayer, one of the big 4 of thrash. And in the Metal Hammer magazine, it's been predicted that the big 4 of thrash are going to be touring together on the same bill for the Sonisphere Festival. So hopefully that is going to be a massive heavy metal event. And with any luck, the show will be broadcast or at the very least recorded for a future release, maybe next year. So really looking forward to that. The Big 4 of thrash, and that is going to consist of Metallica, Megadeth on the same bill, and also Anthrax and Slayer, who are the other big 4. They're the big 4 of the Bay Area of thrash. So I played you Chemical Warfare from Slayer from the EP Haunting the Chapel. It was released in June in this mystery year, but failed to chart in the UK. But did actually peak at number 89 in the official German albums chart. So that is Pete's prediction for 2010's Kempson's Countdown, which will be run down on my birthday on the 16th of November. Whether Slayer get in or not, I do not know, but I do have the albums back catalogue and available live DVDs, so they might get in. And I don't consider anyone as a prediction until I've completed the back catalogue. So thank you to Enfield North HMV for getting me the albums that they did not have in stock. Completed it this week, in fact. I was out earlier today collecting some shopping. And on my way back, I had just enough room in my bag to get the at least half of the back catalogue of Slayer. So the half that I didn't have. So I've completed it all now. So that is what has made them eligible for Pete's prediction in 2010's Council's Countdown. Slayer. Could they get in? Maybe. So, next up, we have Simon's Rock Revolution, chosen by myself. Usually, I actually feature 5 of the 10 artists in Simon's Classic Countdown from last year, which he revealed on Hot Metal 65, featuring Colin Shaw on the 29th of May last year. But as this is a very special second anniversary show of Hot Metal, I've decided to throw in some alternatives, which I believe is a decent enough prediction for Simon's Classic Countdown for this year. It's scheduled for as close to his birthday on the 1st of June as possible. So we're looking at a show either in the last week of May or very, very early June for Simon's birthday. But Simon will confirm nearer the date. So I'm going to hopefully play you 3 of my predictions based on Simon's taste, from not just what he's played in Hot Metal so far, but also based on what he's played in Simon's Classic Count during the Sound Invasion in 2003 and 2004. So Simon and I do go back a ways. So here are 3 Pete's predictions for Simon's Classic Countdown 2010. This is Simon's Rock Revolution.